Hi, I'm Kimberly Jung, and I'm the co-founder of Rumi Spice. We're a group of veterans who import the world's finest saffron directly from Afghan farmers. So we really believe in economic empowerment to make a foundation for peace for Afghanistan. Saffron is a really beautiful spice. It's the queen of spices. It's the stigma of the crocus flower, so these beautiful, long, spindly threads. And you use it in dishes like risotto Milanese or paella. You can put it in tea. A lot of people think that saffron is really expensive and that you need a lot, but in actuality, a little bit goes a very long way. So what distinguishes high-quality saffron is the threads. So you're looking for these deep red threads and you're looking for long and spindly, and you have to be able to smell it. So when you open a container that has saffron, you have to be able to smell it like 5 feet away because it has this beautiful aroma. And so when you go to the store and if you see a bunch of saffron that has a lot of yellow in it and there's faded red, it's not very good. So Rumi Spice saffron is some of the highest quality in the whole world. We get it tested and it meets Category 1 standards every single time, which is not what you find everywhere else in the US market. So I was deployed in Afghanistan as a route clearance platoon leader, and I also spent some time with local Afghan village women. And I felt like what we were doing there didn't have any real long-term impacts and benefits to the Afghan people. We were prescribing a lot of solutions and talking about political representation when we weren't doing enough listening in what their needs were. So I ended up getting out of the Army, and I went to Harvard Business School where they asked me, what would you do with your one wild and precious life? And I thought that's such a wonderful question because I wanted to wake up every day feeling like I was making an impact in my job, in everything that I do. So my co-founder, Keith, told me about this farmer named Haji Yosef, who had all the saffron, and he had gone to these organizations that had promised him many business opportunities, but they didn't pull through for him. So I bought myself a ticket to Afghanistan, and we met directly with Haji Yosef. I got saffron from him and I met with these Afghan farmers. The average Afghan farmer makes about $500 per year per household. And so when we buy saffron from them, it gives them 8 times more income. We are building an Afghan processing facility. 200 Afghan women are being interviewed for hire. So saffron represents an alternative crop to growing poppy. It actually gives farmers up to 6 to 7 times more income. And when people think of Afghanistan, they think decades of strife and war. So we are able to bring this saffron to places like the Fancy Food Show, which we were just at. So what we do at Rumi Spice is we give Afghan farmers an opportunity to show that they belong on the world stage and that they belong in the international economy. Rumi Spice represents economic empowerment for farmers, and I can't underline how important it is for them to have access to markets. In some ways, I ask myself that question, what would you do with your one wild and precious life? And I feel like we're doing it every day. We might not be $1 trillion business, but you're absolutely making $1 trillion impact on the lives of these farmers and helping to lay a foundation for peace in Afghanistan.